Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Horseshoe Casino here in Louisville, Kentucky, and the finals of the Bigfoot Challenge. We started with 16 of the greatest players on the planet. We are down to the last two. This is the championship game for $16,000, but more importantly, the champion of the Bigfoot Challenge. We have two left. One worked his way through John Mora, Skylar Woodward, and the great Efren Reyes to be here. He's won the Ginky Memorial Championship, three-time Turning Stone champion, sponsored by Moose Billiard Shoes, Kamui from Glasgow, Scotland. Let's hear it for the Eagle Eye, Jayson Shaw. Next up, in the first round, he beat Niels Fine, Alex Pagulayan, and Dennis Orcolo in the last match to be here. World Pool Masters champion, won 3 consecutive U.S. Opens, and he's trying to win 3 consecutive Bigfoot Challenges. Sponsored by Q-Tech Q's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, USA, the South Dakota Kid, Shane Van Boening. We got Jay Helford's going to be our referee. We are going to lag for the break for the championship. Good luck, guys, and send it to the guys in the booth.
Hello and welcome, pool fans from around the globe. This is the finals of the 10-ball challenge. Mark Wilson and Danny Diliberto on the call, and we are so honored to sit in with all of you. Danny, could you give us a little pre-match assessment here?
Well, here's the way I look at it. The last match, which was the semifinals for Shane Van Boening, he showed a little weakness. I haven't seen any weakness with Jayson Shaw, so I'm kind of favoring Jayson Shaw.
Super firepower by Jayson Shaw, that's for sure. He's, I've just never seen, I don't even know if you can train it up or if it's God-given talent, but I've never seen long-range shooting as accurately as Jayson Shaw is. The tactical side of the game, probably we'd have to check mark Shane Van Boening a little bit. On the pure shot making, Jayson Shaw. Neither player has a real weakness, however. Their stats bear that out. Very close. Shane Van Boening has been very productive on the break. He broke and ran out 5 times in the last set.
Well, the second ball went in the side. There goes the 2 also.
Parked the cue ball perfectly in the center of the table. Got kissed down the center.
He's got a shot. He can shoot the 1 on the far corner and position on the 2 pretty good anyway. 3 of the balls are no longer on the table, so that cut down the obstructions. So I think he's got a good chance to run out here, but start with the 1. You got to make the 1.
Didn't even wiggle. Hit the pocket pure. The fans recognize what a
Great
good opening shot. Yeah.
Well, for Shaw, he's got to realize that he can't give any games away to this guy, and he's not going to give him any games away. Shane has been a very steady performer now for a long time. America's #1 player, I think.
1 set, race to 11 finals.
He missed. That's what I mean. He showed weakness in his last match, and you can't do that with this guy.
Jayson Shaw, known as Eagle Eye around the tour, comes to the table. A little bit of a cut on the 4-ball. 7 is right by his bridge hand. Plays with a way over length cue. I imagine that cue to be about 62 or 63 inches, maybe longer. He missed.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now, while Shane doesn't have a real good shot, at least he's at the table. I don't think he really expected to be back at the table this soon.
No, none of us thought he would. But anyway, you can't do that with Van Boening and win. You know, you got to get out in that kind of situation. It was nothing really difficult after he's supposed to get out. That's all I could say.
Well, Jayson recognizes that was a pretty good save, so now he may have to kick the 7 towards the 8-9.
Yeah, there's a lot of action possible there.
I think he'll kick at a pace that he could bank across side as well. No, he didn't. He was just kicking safe down table, and he's going to be the recipient of
a hanger. No. That's what I mean. There were a lot of balls there, and you can get some action. Well, this is his second chance to run out in this first game. Let's see what he does now. I mean, the 8 is, it can go in the side for sure. I think he'll get out. What a genius I am. Look, he didn't need to hit that ball. That didn't have to turn out all right, but it did.
I just recognized who he reminds me of in terms of his cuemanship. Mike Siegel. Mike Siegel was one of those pure strokers, left-handed fluid stroke, supremely confident.
Yeah. He did everything right-handed. Mike Siegel did everything else right-handed, but when he played pool, he was left-handed.
Captain Hook, one of our greatest players in the sport. Meanwhile, Jayson Shaw claims a 1-0 lead from the kick shot that he had to make.
Well, Shane, you had a chance. You missed the ball. Yeah, he looks serious. Anyway, they have 8,000 guaranteed right now, both of them. And another 8,000 if they win.
Yeah, this is really a great event. What a way to start the festivities here for the Derby City Classic is with this Bigfoot 10-ball challenge. We owe a debt of gratitude to Jay Helfert and Diamond for putting this on. They provide the Bigfoot table, as well as a good portion of the added money. $16,000 added.
And they're going to have it every year. It'll start off the tournament. Well, let's see what Shaw's been doing. The break has been like a big weapon for him.
Shaw starts just a half a diamond from the center of the table to the right. There's the 5 ball.
Look how soft he hit those.
Trickles into the side.
Does he have a window?
No.
Well, I bet you he jumps over.
Well, that's hard to even reach out there and get it for him.
You're right. Even though lanky as he is.
It's out in the dead center of a 5x10.
Yeah. Can't reach the cue ball well enough to jump it. Although he can kick and hit this, but there's no guarantee that he'll get the best of that. He's still looking at it like maybe he could hit something. Doesn't look possible from up here.
And he's thinking about where to push.
I don't think there's a good push. Push where you could reach the jump and dare him.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. It's either a jump or a kick. I mean, you really can't push to a safe or a shot. So,
you see what I said, folks out there? He can't reach the ball to jump and get a good stroke down on it. Push where you could. And that's what he's doing. Although I don't know if he's going to jump from there. He's going to have a kick anyway. I don't think Shane is going to accept this shot.
No, he already declined it. He didn't even get out of his chair.
Oh, that's a good hit. That's a real good hit. He played that, too. He had a wall of balls the snooker, the hit on the 1, all he had to do is get it downstream by those balls. And I say, oh, that was not easy.
Well, Shane is going to jump.
Yeah, will he get position? He might make it, but I don't see position coming.
He might draw. No.
No.
Nope.
Well, he had position, but to keep shooting, folks, you got to make the ball.
Yeah, I don't think Eagle Eye got a straight in shot. I think he maybe can hit the edge of the 1, but I don't think it's straight into the pocket.
Could he hit it pulling up to bank it? The ball does bank. Well, he's going to try to do another miracle kick. He's going to try to put this 1 in the same place. He hit the 1. Well, now he sleeps in the street.
Little rub on the 2 didn't hurt anything. Actually
I know,
helped.
but that's kind of a bad shot there. Yeah. He shouldn't even came close to hitting that ball. I guess the 3 passes right in between the 4 and 9.
Yeah, very hard to miss the 3. Shane is in perfect position now to collect the rest of these balls.
Perfect. Couldn't put it with your fingers any better.
It's just done down the plate and the side, roll it down the plate and the side. He hit it a little bit full into the pocket, so he's got a little thinner cut. I don't think it presents a problem.
Oh, it's not. It's perfect because the cue ball is going towards the 9. Just make the ball. Now I think he's going 3 cushions. No, 2. So far, 2.
Nice position here on
Perfect.
his first winning 10 ball. Our match is tied at 1 game apiece. Okay, Shane Van Boening, 4 and the 7 ball, right behind the 1.
Neither.
Nothing.
Oh boy.
The dreaded dry break.
Table is fickle. And I want to tell you, he works hard at the break. I mean, he practices for hours, and that's a lot of work because you got to go and spot them, come back, break them, spot them again, and he doesn't mind. He works hard at the break.
Both players coming into this match, having played 3 sets on this Bigfoot table, were successfully breaking 87% of the time. Looking over the pre-match stats, the stat sheet suggested that this is going to be a very even match. Shaw's cumulative TPA coming in was 904, Van Boening 886. Yet Van Boening had the higher TPA for a single match of 933.
Well, he got a little funny. He's got a shot, but, and this is pretty good position. Don't want to hit anything. Everything goes. Can he shoot it without hitting the 7? Oh, yeah, I don't know if he could.
Also, all ball fouls. We didn't mention it.
Well, he couldn't make it without hitting the ball, but that didn't hurt him. In fact, he's, we've been talking about all week, when the ball gets that deep, tough to play position off it.
And we get our first look at an eagle eyes type shot.
No problem. And he got it the best spot for this hanging ball to go to the next ball. Good decision there. He got pretty well perfect on the 8. That's why they call him Eagle Eye, folks.
Yeah, he glides them in just effortlessly. 10 balls in. Jayson Shaw's second win. He leads the match 2 games to 1.
Still not a full left to play. If you'd like a headset to hear the broadcast, they're available over there in the ACCUSTATS booth.
Jayson Shaw and Shane Van Boening both breaking successfully 87% of the time, but Shaw does it a much different way. Just right of center and much softer speed. He brings that cue or the 1 ball clear down table.
8 in the side.
And the 9 in the side. And see how they open
and
up?
There's the position for the 1 in this pocket. He's going to have to kick it in now. He's going to have to hit rail first. But the 1 always goes near that pocket.
Which is just remarkable to me, is it not to you, Danny?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just happens time and time again.
And I'm afraid it's not accidental.
Oh, look at this. He's going to try to rail first safe. Yeah, that was a...
That was not a good
No, that was
idea.
not a good attempt. That's the part I'm saying that Jason's not real strong on the tactical side of the game. He's not a Filipino type player, Efren or Boosty or even Lee Van Corteza would have a much better offering at that. But no one can match the super firepower that Jayson Shaw brings. So the little bit that he's missing in the tactics, he offsets with making long, tough shots.
Yeah, what's going to happen when he gets the tactical part down?
Yeah, which is easier to acquire.
You're right. Well, the 3 looks a little tied up. Trying to see if it can pass without hitting the 10. Oh, he didn't want to fool with it. That's a good shot.
Yeah, brushed it open.
And played position for the ball he brushed. Where you going, cue ball? Oh, stop.
And glides the 6 ball into the pocket. Perfect shape on the 7.
He glides it where a backer might have got nervous. That was pretty slow.
And from an errant safety, Shane Van Boening quickly ties up the match at 2 games apiece.
See that shot he shot very slow? That's a plus for Simonis cloth, because you could do that with Simonis cloth. There's some cloths the ball never would have reached. But he would have knew that, and he would have shot it harder.
Coming into this match, Jayson Shaw had played 22 safes and only made 3 errors. Van Boening had played 33 safes and 7 errors. Through the 3 matches coming into this match, as we look on, Shane Van Boening preparing to break. He's broken ran out 14 times, contributing a major portion to his 33 rack wins. Jayson Shaw has broken ran out 12 times. Park the cue ball. I didn't see anything go in.
Not really.
Dry break. Yes.
That's the 1. Jason has a shot on the 1 inside. And it goes for position. He's going to hit the side rail, go 1 rail to the 2. Well, he hasn't made his mind up yet.
Right. Certainly not an easy shot, and he definitely doesn't want to turn the table over on an unforced error. So if he doesn't come up with a good safety plan, then he may shoot.
He's not shooting it inside. Shooting it in the corner.
And making it.
I thought the side shot was a little easier, a little better ball control, but he didn't fall on the 2 guys.
Can he bank this, Danny?
Yeah, he's got room. And he made it, too. No, he didn't. But he did have room. Now he's looking to see if Van Boning's got a shot on it. Look where he's pointing. Must have a backer.
Tough ball to hit here.
Yeah.
Shane's looking to see if he could take an intentional foul and tie something else up. Oh, he's gonna jump kick. Is that the idea?
Oh, this is really something. He doesn't have a full ball to hit.
Oh, he's not kicking. He's just jumping straight at it. He's
no,
boy.
he's jumping, right.
Yeah, just to a piece of the ball.
He doesn't have a big ball here to hit. That's why he missed it totally. He made sure that he jumped wide of the 8. He jumped so wide of the 8 that he didn't even hit the 2. Yeah, that was tricky, but, where else, what could he do?
Jayson Shaw, a very fast player.
Yeah, he makes it quick. Colorful player.
He has to shoot over the 8 just a little bit here.
Yeah, be careful. Playing fouls on everything. And like you said, foul on all balls, and we haven't seen a foul that way yet. Not even a shirt.
Very routine 9 and 10 ball here is all that's left. Shaw glides the cue ball straight in on the 10. This will just be one practice swing and go. Shaw 3, Van Boening 2.
Jayson Shaw now leads at 3 games to 2 as we move to a last 6.
This is the 4th day of 10 ball and the last day. I'll explain it again. This is a 10-foot table. The tournament is advertised for all the games on a 4.5 by 9. And so when this match is over, they got to move the 10-foot table and put a 4.5 by 9 there so we can continue the rest of the tournament.
Shaw's been breaking soft. A little more power.
Made nothing. Table is fickle.
Looks like you can cut it into the side pocket,
Yeah.
but then threading the cue ball down table to get near the 2, that adds quite a bit of difficulty.
Yeah, it is. Could he hit it full enough? Go one rail past the 7 and the 4. No, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he went forward. I don't think he's going to really like it. Well, it was a risky shot. You got to take whatever happens there.
Mm-hmm. Forced a kick so far in the tournament. He's had 22 kicks. Made 3 errors with those kicks. But he's kicked in 5 balls. Needs a rail.
Needs the rails, right. And he got it. He almost broke the rail.
Danny's being sarcastic because it barely did get to the rail, but he did.
He can hit the edge, go all the way down, I hope. Well, he didn't go all the way down, but I think he did enough. You going to see a jump here? No, it looks like he's going to go right at it. He's not snookered. Body language shows that he's going right at that, too. Well, I better shut up. He didn't jump, and he played safe. And he made a good save. Well, he's looking at cutting the two thin.
Yeah.
I don't think he could hit it even.
Eagle eye.
Well,
He sees something there he likes.
yeah, he thinks he can cut it in. I mean, from here, well, he's going to jump a little bit over the 8. You know, not totally over it. Well, he hit it. He's not going to give up ball in hand. Where are you going, cue ball? Well, he did put the 5 in a little tricky spot. But Shane has the knowledge to figure out how to get on the 5.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Jayson Shaw just to hit that ball.
Oh boy, amazing that one went in.
That was good speed and a well-executed shot. He gave himself every possible chance to make the ball because it was a tough shot. Nice thin cut there.
Good position. He's going to go to the end rail and get to the 5 in the far corner. But then he'll have work getting to the 6. Part 1. If he gets straight in, he's going to have trouble. Oh, he's got enough angle now to bounce, draw it 1 rail to the 6.
Pretty shot. Danny, your opinion, would it be good for pros, the Elite 16, to play their tournaments on 5x10s? Was that good for the public?
No, I don't think it's good for the youngsters.
Okay.
No, I think in the beginning of their career, they need easy work.
No, I'm saying the top 16 players, the elite players. Is it good for us to have tournaments? Does that help grow the sport? Does it matter? Or? Anyway, Shane Van Boening carving right through this rack.
Well, the public likes this kind of action on the 5x10. I think that would be the way to check it all out. You know, Greg Sullivan would sure like it because he makes an excellent 5x10 table.
Score is tied after 6 games, 3 games apiece.
We are all tied up in the Bigfoot Challenge Final.
Pro golf tournaments, the golfers play on super tough courses, not public courses, so it seemed like maybe this is a good way to go.
I think it would be. And the golfers, they're really getting better every year.
I would love to have seen the top 5x10 players of, like say the mid 40s to mid 50s compete in something like this and see that their skill sets would stack up against players of today, or maybe they'd be beyond, or maybe they'd be subpar.
Isn't it a shame? But isn't it a shame we don't have films of any of that?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be fascinating.
And we didn't have Simona's cloth.
Shane hitting downward on the break. That was interesting.
He's not making the ball on the
He
side.
tried to change the angle of approach, and it might be the difference might be the way the cloth is now broken in. That they're not distributing the same fashion that he'd been so successful with throughout the week.
They're not. He's not making either ball in the side pocket. I say either ball. The two balls behind the one. He's not making either.
Here's the specialty of Eagle Eye.
Yeah, he'll make this.
Plays it just like it's a bar table. Just run right on through there, no problem.
Well, he got
Never
a little
doubt.
thin here.
Yeah, he's not renowned for position play.
Thank God for the players.
Yeah, amen to that.
But he can do this. Look at the 10. I think he can bank at it right now.
Yeah, I think he will also.
Because the 4 doesn't pass down to the 7 up there. I think he's supposed to play the 10. So does he.
And he does. Takes the lead now, 4 games to 3.
In case he missed it, look where the cue ball went. We're going to take a break.
Okay, everybody, we're back. Jayson Shaw breaking and leading, 4 games to 3. The break has seemed to have left both of these players who had exhibited so much success throughout the week. Well, the 4 and 5 both went in the side. Here comes the 1. This is what we've seen all week.
That's right. It looks like a trick shot. He almost made 4 balls. He made 3 and 1 hung. The 1 to the 2 is no problem.
The 3's hanging.
The 3 is hanging. He's playing 6 ball right now.
Yeah.
Everything's open. Perfect angle. No problems going to the 6 ball, or it might even be the 7. The breaker has lost every game this set. So the break, like I've been saying for a while, is overrated. At least right now.
Well, this is going to be a break and run out. So first one of the match.
Can't say the breaker lost every game this set now. I don't think.
Jayson Shaw expands his lead to 2 games now at 5 to 3.
5 games to 3.
Okay, Jayson Shaw now preparing to break again. It's won a game, now broken, ran out a game. Here we are. Set the 9 ball in motion for the side. The 8 went in.
And 9 both
Here comes
went.
the 1. Jason's willing the 3 ball out of the way. Got there.
It worked. That's what it is. He wills the balls. Well,
Yeah, interesting shot here. I think he can just roll the one in and bump the 3 with the cue ball and take the long 2.
well, then you better roll it and hit it full. You'll have to hit the 3 full, but I don't think he'll do that. I think he's going to go 2 rails, almost where he is right now. Well, you hit the ball.
It's going to work out.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't think Shane was all that impressed with that shot.
No. He's depressed with that shot.
Yeah. Like you clattered into all that, and then randomly wind blew, and boom, there it was. Now he's clipped another ball for no reason.
You're right.
Kind of ramming around here. Now he's going to have to show us what Eagle Eye is all about when he thins this 3-ball in. I really do fancy him to make it, though. Sets himself.
Tough shot.
Well, he views it as a big bar table. So
No problem. Did he make the 10 too? No. That would have been a reward for that shot. Good shot.
every shot so far, he's clattered into a secondary object ball. Yeah, he scrambles around. It's beautiful. Shot-making display. Yeah, looks like he fell a little bit straight, but it's close enough to the pocket to maybe manipulate the pocket. Yep.
I recognize this layout.
Very nice, very routine now. 7 on the side. 10 in the corner. That's 2 consecutive break and runouts that followed a rack win.
6 games to 3 now.
6-3. Eagle Eye over the South Dakota Kid.
Three in a row. There's the rack track.
Yeah, they traded racks all the way to
They
the...
traded the first 6 games. And then Eagle Eye has hit him with 3 in a row. And still going.
Harold McAfee to table 25. Harold McAfee to table
Well,
25.
you will be tested. There's no way you go through here unscathed. Competition just too fierce. The 5 and the 4 Jayson has made all week long pretty regularly in the side pocket on the break. Not this time,
He
however.
didn't make anything this time.
Park the cue ball. One ball
Look
to
where the
trickle
one
up.
went in that, near that pocket. Tough position on the 2.
Yeah, amen to that. It is an odd layout.
It is. He might have to go for the combination, 2-10. Difficult position here.
Not even sure what he's trying for with position, but we'll just have to watch and learn. Maybe he's trying to bring the cue ball right back where it's at now and play a billiard on the 10. No?
Oh, I don't know. He fell on the 2. The 2 goes. He could shoot the 2 here. Does the 3 pass the 8 in the side? No. Does it pass in the corner? Tricky game here.
Yeah. I'm not sure any of the answers of those questions.
I think the 3 goes in that corner to his
He
left.
might be playing safe here. Yeah.
You're right. Did he sell out? Yeah, he doesn't look too happy.
Jason's going to try to jump this.
Yeah, he's going to have to put his knee on the pool table.
He jokingly waves at the crowd, telling them to get out of the way.
Yeah, he is having fun. He loves it all. Oh, knee on the table. You know, if that other foot leaves the floor anytime during the stroke, well, heck, no problem there.
Wasn't that a pretty shot?
Great shot.
It bounced on the slate once, boop, right in the middle of the pocket.
Look,
Drawback.
Maybe the 3 doesn't go.
Well, 3 goes.
Well, why is he...
Because of how he's going to get on the 4. Which side of the 4
play
he's
the
looking at.
combination, go all the way down, draw it down, and play the combination. That's what he's going to do, but he might go right in the pocket. No, he didn't. There's nothing wrong with this. You know, the 7 is off the rail, just in that gimme shot. Perfect. But of course, he got great position on the ball, or it wouldn't have been so easy.
Eagle eye. He doesn't do himself any favors. Look at he settles the cue ball into the rail with the awkward angle to a small pocket.
Yeah, I'm interested in that jump shot.
Peered it
Here's
right
the
in.
jump shot. Perfect.
Eagle eye hitting the middle of the pocket effortlessly.
Getting to the 8 inside. I don't know, he's got work to do here. I call that work.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Well, he made it look pretty easy.
Yeah, but it's still work. He had to go 3 rails. The rest, I mean, look what he's doing.
7-3 from a big jump shot by Jayson Shaw.
He's not intimidated by Van Boening at all. The reason I say that, in the old days, when someone played Lassiter, they dogged their brains out. They were intimidated.
9:52,
Nowadays,
yeah.
Doesn't matter. They don't care who they're playing.
9:52. Just to
Yeah.
support your point.
Try to beat that.
Super strong. Shane not playing bad at 850, despite a slight errant safety shot there that allowed for a jump shot. Jayson Shaw can really hurt Shane Van Boening here if he can generate a little bit more offense from the break. These are big wrecks all right in here as part of the match.
9 inside.
9 did go. The 1's going into the corner pocket. The 2 balls. It's
2 ball got funny.
It did, but still it's makeable. It goes straight in. It's just negotiating the position is tricky. That's what Jayson was measuring out right there. We are using a 40-second shot clock. That just never is an issue for Jayson Shaw.
I'm trying to see what you said straight in. It looks like crooked to me.
No, I said the 2 goes straight into the pocket. I didn't mean the shot was straight in.
No, but it still looked crooked.
Oh, well, anyway, it's in the bottom of the pocket now.
Not at all. It didn't bother Shaw. He doesn't care. This guy, besides his shooting ability, he's got heart. He does have heart. One of the big things you got to have in sports. You can have all the ability on earth, but you got to have heart.
Yeah, this is just what I was saying. This can really hurt Shane if he can generate offense from his break here.
Well, you know this game is gone.
Well, I mean...
You know, Shane right now is hoping maybe he won't get next game. But right now, you know this game is gone. Effortless. Look at this speed. From Scotland, he lives in Connecticut now.
Third breaking run out of the match for Jayson Shaw, and now he expands his lead by 5 games, 8-3. Yeah, this is just what you don't want to see when Jayson Shaw gets the fast break offense going, where he starts putting multiple racks together, shot making, feeling good.
Yeah, you're going to have to get lucky to get chances now. You know, and you might not even shoot anymore the way he's going.
Well, even if you do, you can't trade racks. So
He's shooting 958. And what has he done? Broken run 3?
yeah,
He's not done yet.
goes to his preferred spot. 4 and 5 right behind the 1, 2 and 3 on the corners.
There it goes.
4 ball goes in. Here's the 1 right
I
down by
don't
the
know.
corner pocket.
Oh, he got stopped here. I don't think he even has the combination. Too thin a hit.
He might be able to kick into the 1 and play the combination.
I don't think he's going along real good. Don't gamble. I like kicking this. Kicking it down towards the 3 and let him go. Look at the 2-9. That's not too good either.
Gonna push out.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, this is a good idea, too. Let the guy think. You're killing him. Let him think a little bit. Did he leave a billiard on the 7?
I think he might have, but it's not easy.
No, he would have to spin it slow with a lot of left-hand English.
Shane examines it.
Looks possible, but you got to be on the floor to see this. I think it's hitting a hair too full, the billiard, even with a lot of English. See it? It was a little too full.
Yeah, he was playing safe all the way.
He did. Very good.
Eagle Eye grabs his jump cue. That can't be reassuring for Shane because Eagle Eye's jumped everything.
Yeah, you don't want the guy to shoot at anything right now.
No. Look at Eagle Eye. I like the way he approaches this like he expects to get it. 45-degree elevation here.
He expects to get it? Oh, boy. I tell you, that's one of the greatest shots in the tournament so far.
You gotta love his approach, though.
He got position, too.
Don't miss the center of the cue ball 1 millimeter left or right on your 45-degree stroke because the cue ball no longer goes straight enough at that point. But he just hits dead center of the cue ball with such regularity.
That's how mental this game is, because if you believe you could do that, you could. Well, he's got the, I think he does, but he just jumped. I thought he had the combination or the pocket.
Other sports call this beast mode.
They call it what?
Beast mode.
I never heard that one.
Well, all modern sports anyway. That's
I
kind
never
of
heard that word.
That's a phrase coined the last 3 or 4 years. I think it's maybe one of the slogans like for Under Armour or something.
Look, it went. Oh, boy. What happened?
Look around. Well, he got funny on the 5. He didn't quite get where he
I
wanted
was
to
wondering.
be.
He was looking around. I think he can shoot this inside or bank it, but a side shot isn't too bad.
He's going to jack up again. That makes this shot extra tough. Yeah, he overcut it.
Well, Shane, look where you're going to start from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was dying to have something easy to get going with, and this is not easy.
No, and very little positional aspect to it, too, you know.
Look, could he miss the 10, cutting this ball in and go 3 cushions to the 7 or the 6?
I don't see how. I mean, how could he miss anything? He's back cutting the 5. I think safety is the answer here.
Yeah, he's going to cut it, bank it to the center of the end rail. Good shot. Hey, that was a pretty good call.
It was, yeah, very good. Well said. Is this a kick and stick? Is that what Jason's thinking of? Looks like it.
Oh, he did kick and stick. Look
Boy,
at this.
what a job.
He's playing good.
Hitting on all cylinders here.
Yeah, he thinks he can do anything right now. And Shane is afraid that he could.
Oh, me too. Just sitting here. What shot hasn't he been able to make?
Well, he doesn't have a full ball to hit.
Good shot there
He
by
hit
Shane.
it, but I don't think he's going to like the results.
He's going to leave him long and straight, which is
His
probably the worst
forte.
place. Yeah, probably the worst place.
Yeah, he can hit a high ball and go 2 rails. He doesn't have to draw the ball. I don't know what he's doing. I
He's
think
drawing.
he can go forward.
Oh, he's drawing.
Oh, man. I got to laugh because those aren't that easy shots, people. He made that look easy. Unbelievable. He's going to shoot this inside and go 1 rail to the 7?
Honestly, you know, in my life of pool, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that shoots a straighter, faster, more accurately than Jayson Shaw. You've been around it longer than I have, but I don't think in my life there ever has been.
Well, we got him.
And that was a very quick transition. If we replayed that, you would see. Super quick.
Well, all he left is a bank.
Yep, no, we said it before, pool's not fair. Finally, Shane gets a chance, and yet again, nothing.
Well, the only good thing about this is if you make it, you're going to have position. Because the 7 is near the pocket. Oh, he wasn't even shooting it. I don't know if that's a good idea.
No, I know what you mean. He was trying to maybe get behind the 9.
You know, this guy, the way he's playing, he might bank this the long rail and get out. No, I think you're supposed to shoot there because you're behind 5 games. You know, how are you going to get him back? You're not going to get him back with this.
Well, this will be a pretty shot if he makes it, that's for sure. 20-foot bank? No.
No, he hit it a little stiff.
He missed it by a diamond, so that was pretty tough leave. And Shane Van Boening rewarded for his defensive effort.
Yep. Meanwhile, he's got to come with a barrage,
He's perfectly capable.
but he didn't get out here yet. Yeah, he's going to go 3 rails to the 9. Try to be right where he is now with the cue ball. Pretty close to right where he was. No, it went a little too hard, but, well, he's got a shot, but he would like to have it easier.
He's going to try to brush the 10 forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
he brushed the 10 forward all right. Perfect.
Yeah, that made it play much easier than trying to manipulate the cue ball there.
Well, you got to worry if you're Shaw because this is a champion and you know he's not giving up and he's capable of stringing racks now. His break hasn't worked so far, but it might be due.
Oh yeah, the match is not not over at all, but certainly have to like your position 8-4 in front and playing super well. Can't worry about the score, though. You have to play this rack.
Well, you play game by game the way Johnny Morrow did the other night, and he almost got in the match. There goes the side pocket.
Good job there. That was.
Oh, yeah, he made a bunch of balls there, and he's got position. I don't see any problems here.
You're right, Danny. 8-4 is not a huge lead with great talent like we have here in winter break format.
Especially the way this guy breaks.
Right. With bad players, it's an enormous lead.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. But then with bad players, I couldn't say he's out now. So you duffers out there, don't get discouraged. These are the best in the world. I call him out because he's done it a zillion times from here. Yeah, I don't want to discourage the duffers out there that love pool. But everything's a little funny, even this hit.
So you're going to have to draw? Yeah, draw.
Well, he's got a bunch of pockets the 3 goes in. Well, I don't know. He didn't get real good here. I don't know if it goes past the 7. Then he'll have to play it in the corner. There you go. No, you get behind, you need easier layouts than this to get going.
You get behind and everything plays so much tougher.
Right there.
Jayson, he's going to bank cross-side, off angle. He just bets the game on this shot. Split the wicket, no problem. Cruising up near the scratch, but he's safe. We jokingly say that as long as the cue ball and the object ball are on the same table, that's good position for Jayson Shaw.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't mind.
Starting to look that way.
Whatever it is, I'll just shoot it in. That's the thing. It solves all those problems of trying to play good safeties or good position. It really doesn't matter. You just make every ball.
Look at that shot. That's a great shot. Still got a little work to do, but position is automatic. No problem.
Little problem.
I mean, making that ball. You're
Yeah.
right. Nope. Now he's got a problem. Now he's got to hit the paint and leave Shaw long. But you can't blow games like this. You got to get out.
They leave Shane long. Shane definitely banking at this.
Well, he is banking at it, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's a good result. Shane's forced to play.
He made it.
What a shot. What a shot there. Shane Van Boening steals the game, pulls himself within 8-5. Wow.
So that's the heart of a champion.
Sparked us up here in the booth. I'm sure Shane's happy about it.
889 for Shaw, 843 for Van Boening. That's the TPA, folks.
What would you think on a 10-foot table? What do you think your percentage of making that shot is? Even though it's on bank. I mean, it's not 50-50. Do you think?
No,
No, I don't either.
you're definitely not the favorite.
Yeah.
The greatest bankers who ever lived wouldn't be the favorite.
Well, he rose to the occasion, though, at a crucial juncture of the match. He really couldn't afford to go down 9-4. 8-5, well, that's an enormous swing. And breaking.
And if he was going to the electric chair, if he missed that, might be a little tougher.
Well, I'd say. I hate living, so I'm not afraid to shoot this. I don't know what attitude it would take.
No, you say, well, if I make it, it's good, and if I don't, it's good. If you hate living, oh, he made the ball on the side, but he's not going to have a great shot on the one.
No.
Right now, he's feeling that life's against him, or at least pool balls.
Gonna have to push out.
Where?
I don't know where. Or, well, I guess he could kick at it. I don't mean has to push out. I shouldn't have said that. He can kick at it. He can jump at it.
Well, he jumps. He's not going to pocket it. If he jumps, it'll be to hit it, not to make it, I don't think. I don't
No.
think he's going to jump.
The reason you don't like to jump and try to cut it in is that the cue ball hops off the table most of the time when you get over there.
Yeah. You don't want to jump at balls that are on the cushion or near the cushion. He's pushing and out. He's playing poker now. Oh, wow.
You know, I don't really think that's a strong enough push for Jayson Shaw. I think
Right.
Jayson will shoot at it.
Especially with the two down here. If he had to go far for the
Right.
two, be an excellent shot. I think he's going to make this. It's a little off the rail. I think he'll hit the paint here. He did.
Overcut it
He
even
did.
a minute.
He did hit the paint. He almost cut it. But look at this next shot. Well, this one should be a hanger compared to that one.
Yeah, I don't think Shane pushed out appropriately there.
No, you were right. You called it right away. You were right.
It's sort of a...
Look how straight this guy shoots.
No problem.
That was
No
not
problem.
easy.
No. I think it was tougher than the first one. Now behind his back? No. That's awkward. Everything's awkward here for the left-hander. Right-hander doesn't play too bad. You know, Danny, you said it at the beginning of the match, though, about leaving Jayson shots to shoot at. Because he's a shooter, he wants to shoot, and he doesn't view them as super challenging. And that's a case of just Shane did what you said not to do. Leave
Right.
him shots to shoot at.
Don't leave him shots that if he makes it, he'll get out.
And
That's the thing.
that thin cut's a tough enough push out for me or you, maybe, but it's not for Jayson Shaw.
Speak for yourself, John
Okay,
Alden.
sorry. You can leave that shot for Danny Diliberto, not for Mark Wilson.
Look at that. What a touch.
You're gonna have to
He's
just shoot
still
himself.
got funny.
Yeah, he'll just have to shoot his way out. I mean, he's like the L.A. bank robbers or something here. He just
Well, it's like you said, if it's on the table with the cue ball, he feels like he's going to make it.
and has good enough position.
Look at that. That's
Eagle eye.
unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And look at this shot. This is tough too.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Where did you get that angle from?
Yeah, no, you gotta hit that so pure at the warp speed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just beautiful. I can either go two cushions forward or stun across.
He's going to be on the hill to get on the hill.
Oh, finally.
We got him.
Probably
got
the most routine of the bunch, Danny. Wouldn't you say?
I never expected him to miss that.
Not saying it's easy, just saying it was the most routine of all the shots that he
I'll
just
tell you
made.
what,
That's
he
serious.
better forget that one. Don't dwell on that one. Unbelievable. Just when you think the guy can't miss anything, he misses a shot that Mark Wilson could have made.
Thank you. That would have been the only one of the bunch I would have made, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it.
Oh, you got to make that ball, Shane. Yeah, Shane might be cooked. He might be fried. Got to make that one. Don't you agree?
Yeah, he needed to make it for sure. It wasn't a bad cueing action, though. With Jason's miss, it was an incomplete backswing. That wasn't a bad stroke. He just slightly overcut it. But if Jayson cuts this in, that'll be a dagger in the heart.
He's going to cut it in all right.
Yeah.
Amazing. Can't believe Shane missed that. Oh, boy. He's on the hill to get on the hill. I'm stealing that from Mark.
And operating on the break here. 9-5 our score. Jayson Shaw in command. $800 for Van Boening, $881 Jayson Shaw.
Yeah, at this moment of life, 800 is not going to beat Shaw.
No, you'd play an awful lot of matches that I couldn't even imagine Jayson Shaw losing to 800.
Look at the rack track. They traded games the first 6. Shaw ran 5 racks, or won 5 in a row. Shane won 2 in a row. Now he gave away a game. I call that a giveaway because Shane is supposed to make that ball.
That's a ball you have to make to win tournaments. You're not going to beat the champions with that.
I did say he showed weakness in his last match, and this guy hasn't shown any weakness at all.
Well, he got the pressure on Shane right away. He got out on top. 4 and 5 right behind the 1.
There it is.
5 ball drips in. Here comes the 1 ball by the side pocket.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot on the 1. It's one that Jayson can probably cut in, but the cue ball is going to be hot as could be. And
I know it. Can he miss the 2 if he cuts this in?
He's playing safe.
Yeah. Oh, he had a good chance to go behind the ball.
Yeah, he should have worked harder on that, Danny. That's probably the side of his game.
The one flaw.
Yeah. You know Efren would have had that wedged in there, don't you?
I would have had it wedged in,
right.
too.
That's what I'm saying. Already the Filipinos.
You're right. He should have took a little more care because he's near winning the match. Don't goof now and give this guy a chance.
Right.
Because he is dangerous. He might get his act together.
Yeah. There was a chance if he works a little harder there and gets that wedged in there, he can take a lot of the rails out of possibility and start with ball in hand on this layout.
Oh, he overcut it and billiarded the 3.
Great
and
shot.
He's going to get a shot anyway.
Well, he was playing the billiard.
Yeah, he played the billiard. I was watching the object ball. Well, if this ball doesn't pass, he is feeling snake bit. Or is he going to shoot to 10?
No, I think it passes.
Oh, you do?
I think it's just hard to get the cue ball to do much.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not there. The guy is cooked.
Yeah, we're saying it like Jason's way better player. We don't mean it like that at all for anyone listening. We're just saying in this one particular set,
He's
Jason's
a better player.
Well, for sure. And we could play another set and Shane could beat him in the very next set if we played a second set. But in this set, yeah, Shane's looking a little shell-shocked.
We still got 1 pocket and 9 ball to play. Shane might get a revenge. He didn't lose this one yet, by the way, but, we're counting him out. Effortless. I mean, he hits the ball so soft and it draws 7 feet.
Yeah, I think raw tools, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, he's like just the rookie of the year type of stuff for the Major League Baseball, 5-tool player.
Well, he's got to play this in the far corner, the 8 ball.
Well, he's sorting it out to go in the side, looks like.
Well, the thing about going inside, you don't have to go far. You know, if you had to go far to get to the 9, this would be tricky. I mean, this is a pretty extreme angle.
Yeah, if he's got his chin down on there, it's pretty tricky anyway, and you can see here on the overhead, it's not just a hanger.
Said, you know, he could roll it because the 9 is right there. But if he had to do something spectacular, it would have been way tougher. Well, Shaw's going to get on the hill, and Boening's going to have to beat him 6 in a row. I don't like anybody's chances to do that.
10-5, Jayson Shaw in front and breaking. Now, really, you know, psychologically, Shane needs to be over there and thinking, you know, okay, had a rough match, but I got one chance to run 6 racks. And it starts with winning the first game. You can't worry about whether Jason's going to break and run out or get lucky or whatever. He's got to be totally getting himself back together for his next opportunity. He's had a couple rough innings here consecutively, but he's definitely not out unless he gets demoralized. There we see the BPA, 7 successful breaks out of 9.
That's tough to beat.
Yeah, you get so many other opportunities. You create your own opportunities that can deny the other guy from having much input into some of those racks.
Nine on the side again.
And there's the 1.
And there goes the 3. Nope.
But the 1.
Oh, look at this. 1 in that pocket.
Well, it's all up to Jayson Shaw now. He can handle this himself.
You're leaving him on his own?
What I mean is that he will not have to rely on outplaying Shane to get a shot.
He's already outplayed him.
Dipsy doodle with the cue ball, round 3 cushions.
Well, he got a little thinner than he'd like. But position is right. See it? This is not an easy shot. You know, this is the game, the match. You want something easier than this. He might have to play safe here. 3 is in the path. No, he's going to bank out.
Just a naked bank.
He's going to put a nail in his coffin.
I'm telling you, it's like a bar table or something. I mean, it's just naked bank. Just go ahead, cross corner, no problem. 5 by 10. I don't care.
Wouldn't you have to consider playing safe there?
But yeah. I mean,
not him. He
No.
banked the ball.
no.
Number 1 American player, Shane Van Boening. And he's banking against him.
And once again, he's just bumped every ball on the table.
But he shoots so straight that he feels like he's got great position.
If he was a golfer, he would shoot par, but he'd be in both sides of the rough, all on the same fairway, and then just go ahead and one putt, and get par anyway.
People are ready to clap. It's premature, but I don't blame them.
He really scrambles.
He falls on the right side of the ball. He didn't accidentally get the right angle to go to the 8. This match is over.
Playing position now for match ball. He's all happy.
He knows he's out.
This would be his 4th break and run out of the set. He does. A lot of energy there.
No emotion the whole match, but now that he won,
Good for him, though. I mean, you can tell it's sincere and passionate.
Yeah, let him enjoy the victory.
Absolutely. Danny, you got anything to say here to close it up?
I think Shaw said it all.
All right. Well, that's all for us here from ACCUSTATS, the worldwide leader in billiard programming. So long for just a while.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.